to. Here she is, the one and only Miss Juliet Henry.
All right, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, man. We have Miss Charcora Palmer on the line, y'all, speaking about credit, the importance of it. Madam, are you there? All right, let me make sure okay, here we go. Yes. Wasn't hearing you too loud. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? One quote that you have that I absolutely love. The first time I read it, I was, taken back. It was breaking the chains of financial slavery. What do you mean when you say that?
Every time. To be in debt is to be a slave. Okay, if you're owing a lot of money, you're working every day, and you owe more than you can pay. You're continually in the pattern of slavery. You're working just to pay bills, and we've somehow got to break that cycle. And there's a lot of people that aren't even capable of meeting the minimum of paying their bills. At some point, we have to break that cycle by any means necessary. I know as a single mother, there have been times, and I know a lot of single mothers, like they will work 2-3 jobs.
Yes.
Okay, so they're away from their babies. I've been in a position when I had to be away from my babies just so I can keep a roof over our heads. That is not what's intended.
Yes.
And still living paycheck to paycheck. Let me add that. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that picture. And so my job is to educate and to help others as I've been helped in order to come out of that. If you're not making ends meet, it's mostly because people are in debt. They're in over their heads. And if they can't make those minimal payments just to survive, chances are their credit is also suffering. So my job is to educate, and my job is to give them a way out, because there is one,
Right. I have a question here. Now, you did mention, you had to get your credit established and so on, and been through the trenches. I want to, concerning your faith, during all of this, we call it a storm. When this storm was going on, where was your faith? Were you still hopeful? Were you still trusting? Because some people, they throw in the towel and, God, look what you did to me, and so on. I want you to speak about your faith in that moment.
Faith is useless if it's not tested. So let's start there.
Come on, sister.
And I just keep in mind when my faith is tested. And yes, I'm not saying it's easy. The easiest thing to do, you think, would be to throw in the towel. But what are you going to learn from that situation?
Right.
How is that going to improve the situation? It's not going to do anything but make you upset. It's not going to do anything but make you depressed. It's not going to do anything. In some cases, people become suicidal, and it's not even worth it. If you could keep in mind, what would help for me is to keep in mind everything else up until this point throughout your life, what the Lord has brought you through. If He could do it then, He could do it now. He's the same God, right?
Yes.
So if you could trust it, if you've trusted Him before, or even when your faith was wavering and He saw you through some things before, stand now in faith, and He's going to see you through. And you just have to keep that in mind and remind yourself that you go through to get you. That don't mean you're going to stay there.
Right.
Pick yourself up and keep your faith up. Those are the two key components.
Listen, y'all, and this is a woman who had her trials, just like you, just like me, all of us. We go through different storms, but it's how you deal with it and how you do. The woman said it best: have your faith intact and trust God, because if He did it before, He'll do it again. Oh, man. Come on, Miss Palmer. Oh, man. I want you to speak about your campaign. Please, your 1K campaign.
Oh, Project 1K. That is something that was placed on my heart just to bring awareness and give opportunity for people to get their finances and their credit in order. It's a national campaign for at least 1,000 families or 1,000 people that we can help impact and change their situation. And so my team and I, we came up with that campaign, and we've been on the move trying to reach that goal. By the end of this year, that is the goal. And I believe that we are going to obtain that and even surpass that, because it's time. You know, people are tired. And if there's a solution, if we can get the message to them, we're sharing it. Okay. And so I'm excited about that, because there are many families and there are many people that are just bogged down with debt, bogged down within their finances, and it's affecting their homes, it's affecting marriages, it's affecting even churches, you know, so it affects every area of our lives, and so we just want to be impactful, and want to empower those that are willing to go to come on and take part and be one of those of the 1K. Okay.
Wow. And, you know, you're saying all of this, and I'm thinking, wow, credit is a well-hidden secret, because that's the key right there, your credit. Would that be a correct statement?
Credit is key. Finances is key as well. And if we could just touch on the financial piece, because
absolutely.
I don't want to leave
out.
Please. We have what we call a debt payoff system for those that may have a lot of debt, and this system allows them to pay off their debt, tells you exactly what you need to do to pay off debt, to save interest, and to pay it off quicker. That's one thing. But another thing that we also have is a system in place when building your credit. While you're going through the restoration process, we have a credit building program. And the credit building program tells you how you can build your credit while we're getting the negative things off. And so that helps people, just go over and beyond what we do. There are some things that people can also do independently as well to help it along. We even have a program that you can build your your credit with rent. And that is reported to the credit bureau, and that helps to, as long as it's a positive, meaning that your payments, your rental payments have been on time, and you can backdate up to 2 years, that can be added to your credit report as a positive line of trade. And that helps boost your credit as well. So those are some key components that we have. And another thing that we that our clients have access to is what we call the willpower and trust. And that is something that a lot of us do not think we'll ever need, maybe because we don't think we have much, or maybe because we don't, we just don't think that it's needed.
Right.
But it's important for every family to have, in case something happens. You have the willpower and trust in place so that your family knows who's to get what, who's to do what are your expectations, what are your wishes, as it relates to your finances and your well-being, in case something happens. So that is included. And all the things that I've mentioned and more, it's about 13 services.
Yes.
All of that is included in one plan. So it's not just the credit restoration piece. You get all of this and then some. So, and we just want to find a way in order to educate people, because at some point they're going to leave the program. But the program actually guides you through exactly what you need to do. So you'll be educated to manage once you're done. and that's the difference.
Oh, wow.
We definitely don't want you to go back to where, we just help get you out of. We want you to be educated so you can manage once you're done with the program.
Right. And, my question would be, how long does the program last? What's the duration of it?
The duration of the program is up to you. And I say that because I would say our average is 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. But there is no contract for how many months you have to remain in the program. So that's a great thing for people who are able to choose how fast is working for you, or as far as the credit restoration piece, is that working for you at a speed, or have you obtained the level of satisfaction where you can do some things, or do you need to keep going? So it's basically on a month-to-month basis. There's no contract for how long you have to remain in the program. It's solely based upon what your needs are or what your desires are. Everybody's goals are different.
Right. Hearing all of this, I was really under the impression from before that credit restoration take a year, 2 years. You have to be locked in maybe 2-3 years to do this. And for, you're saying, wow, approximately 6 months.
Approximately 6 months. That's our national average.
Wow.
That's as high as it goes. Now, there are people that have remained, and they haven't remained because of the credit. They've remained because of the other services that they get in the package as well, and they find the value in that. And that's a great thing. If you can still utilize the services, go ahead and by all means. But as far as the credit piece, our average, with the whole program actually, our average is 6 months.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow. You mentioned a trust. Most people heard about a will, what was the other one? I know it's the will, the trust, and what's the other one?
Yes, the will, the trust, and basically they're all tied together.
Right.
And I'll break them down for you. Your will is, of course, your last will and testament, things
right.
that you want to take place, who you want to have what, things of that nature. Trust, if you have finances, because once you are in the program, you're going to accumulate assets because you're going to be able to. And so you can set those things aside, your financial things aside for your family. Maybe you have children or grandchildren you want to leave some things for, some finances for, and you can put that in a trust. And so that just gives families the opportunity to prepare, so they don't have to guess what your wishes are
Right.
once you're gone.
Right.
And they won't have to fight about anything because they already know. You've already put it on paper.
Right.
And they want access to what you have. It's important that you let them know that it's in place, though, so they'll be aware. But if you have those things together, it just keeps down so much guessing work and confusion.
So once you put these things in place, whether you decide to stay or leave, do you still have access to your will and trust?
Once those documents are drafted, they're yours.
Okay. Got it.
And so you can definitely print those off, and you will have access to those. Yes, you will. You won't be able to log into the portal, but make sure you print them off, your papers off, and your family, whoever you appoint for each category, make sure they have a copy of those.
Powerful stuff, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is great, And to hear all of these added benefits, I mean, this is a go. You know what I mean? This is a go. This well-hidden secret, called credit. That's what I call it. Just the well-hidden and having your credit in place, as we're hearing, is so important. When we come back, we're going to talk about go into the 1K campaign as far as getting into the churches. Is that all right?
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So listen, y'all, make sure and stay plugged in, man. I'm in awe. You think you know something and then boom, you don't. Okay. So you get more knowledge of it. All right, but look, I'm about to jam on. You're tuning in right here, y'all. Oh, man, to Global View.